It's very good to have a spec.
Sure.
If you don't have a spec, you end up sleeping with anything at all. And one day you look back and you regret.
Right.
See, if you are going for a guy that you can look back and you are proud. Even though fornication is not good, but then you are proud you had a thing to do with this particular guy. So if you want to help someone, help the person, but don't exchange it for sexual pleasure. There are other things the person can do in your lecture. I can help you write your lecture notes.
Sure.
And you pay my fees. Isn't not work and pay?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's fine. It should everything be centered on sex.
No.
So I had one. Okay, my best friend actually, I used to tell her whenever this happens, then she thought it was a crime, like to look beautiful, it was a crime. So I'll just dress anyhow and go because I know you're not going to call me. I've dressed, though. I think this is
now, guys. No,
if you dress badly, that is when they will call you.
They'll call you. As
long as you're in skirt.
It's very bad.
Very bad.
It's very, very bad. And they will blame it on university students. It is not their students. So the lectures are even worse. It is not their students.
So me, I believe that sometimes it's based on students, because if you can see a dress that someone sends to campus, it's hell no. That is what attracts most people.
With the dressing, everyone and what he or she loves to wear. I'm not a long dresses person.
Okay.
But because I'm not a long dresses person, I'm not going to wear something that I know this person is going to follow me. Maybe what I'm wearing is going to attract you. That's why I said it depends on you, the girl.
Sure.
You should know what you want. I can wear something I feel comfortable in, even if it's right beneath my ass. I know I'm comfortable in it. You are coming. Yes, they will come. This is when you also select.
Sure.
If the person comes and the person just touches you, slap the person.
Yeah, because
Of course.
choices. Even though I have a problem with people wearing too much short clothes, but there are thousands of guys passing on that same street.
A guy will see and one thing is that you see the guys you like, the handsome people you want them to call you, they won't call you. When you're in those dresses, it is the Nkwanche guys.
Yeah, because
they will be chasing you. So those boys, when they can deal with them.
Because I think that is it the handsome boys you are looking out for, maybe because of your appearance.
They want it. I won't lie to you.
Yes, they want it.
They want it too.
They want it.
But that boy by the roadside calling you is preventing him from also calling you.
I see.
It's true. They want it. They want what you are wearing. But imagine you're in your car, your Benz or Range or something, and you want to call me, and coconut seller is doing Miss and a thing. Will you still call me?
Maybe someone will try.
It is you being comfortable in what you wear.
Okay.
So I think parents and these same lecturers should do a good work training the boys.
Okay, so Abena, what do you think, or how do you prescribe us to deal with these lecturers that are promoting sexual harassment on campus?
They should be sacked.
Especially when a lecturer wants to take advantage of you and you supposed to be a hard girl, but still continues to pursue you. How would you feel, and what measures would you take to prevent that?
The feeling is very bad because you are going to question yourself. You feel you have some faults, like anything is following you.
Yeah. Like sometimes you can just feel that. Is it a crime to be beautiful?
Of course.
Or is it like
because
I have some spirits like
So have you ever experienced anyone following you before?
I don't know. This society we have now, it's like being a pretty girl is a crime.
It's a sin.
You don't just pass. Like it's too much.
And one thing too is that you don't know which lecturer will teach you the following semester. So if you'll be scared to be rude, what if I meet him in my next class? You understand?
So what if you meet him in the next class? Would that give you the pursuit to agree what he is requesting for?
Never. This is when, with all due respect, comes in. Okay. You say this, then you disrespect. You understand?
Yeah, but you with Abena, I think you had somebody you reported the first case to.
Yes.
But Nana K, we have these girls on campus that are so timid, they can't even open their mouth to talk. They can't do anything.
I had no one to talk to until the scholarship flopped. That was when the person who pushed me to apply came in and I told him. If not, I would have kept it to myself, then fight them.
So how do you solve this issue, especially with the introvert, those who can't voice out? How do we solve the issue? Because I can see that this issue has been a very big issue on campus, which is really causing death on campus, failures in examination, and all sort of things.
You know, some girls can't even think right because she has never done this before. If she doesn't do it, she's afraid she'll lose her GPA or
and
something.
You lose it. If you don't do it, you lose it. If
So
you
some
do
girls-
it, you lose it.
Some girls are actually going through a lot on campus.
So how do you, what do you think should be done for us to solve this problem?
You report whoever is doing that to you. If nothing is done, your parents come in. If you can't tell your parents, SRC is there.
Okay, so first of all, whom do you report to? Because
HOD.
HOD.
Hey, some HODs.
So what if the HOD you are going to report to is also in the same thing?
Okay, so you move to a female HOD and report as many as you can. Move from one office to another.
So
keep reporting.
Erica, I think that for reporting to the HODs or lecturers or even head of academics or something, why don't we get an external source? Because with the external source, they do not know anything or they do not have any relationship with those lecturers.
But wait, I think with my school, we have this harassment it's a whole case that they are dealing with. Sure. I've not really invested much into it, knowing much about it. But when I came to campus, like, even when you go to a lecturer's office, the door must be open if it's a male lecturer, because the school is really investing much into that harassment case.
You saying the person consulting someone outside the school is going to be bad, because imagine your mom is home, something happens, then you go out to tell someone. So first, report to the HODs. If nothing is done, move to the police station. Take it as far as you can.
I see.
Once you don't want it, if you want it, fine, do it. But if you don't want it, take it as far as you can. Whoever is going through this, contact me, I'll help you.
So after the program, I'm gonna put her.
Yes, take it as far as you can, because it's really drains students.
Sure.
You'll be in class, then this lecturer will text you to come to his office. Who are you not to go? You will go. So if you go to an HOD and they are not minding you, you go to about 3 or 2, move to the police station.
But I know some female HODs who like just follow you with this, because there are lots of women out there that are trying to fight this harassment.
If you didn't get pregnant in SHS, teenage pregnancy, it's not uni that you get pregnant. It's not uni that you waste your life. So report.
I think we should do a campaign on this to create that awareness.
Women, we should allow nice girls breathe. Like, they have to breathe. Okay, so with my school, I'm telling you, with my school, they've taken this issue very far, and I'll be very happy if they invest much into it. Because I learned they have an organization called Gensa, which is even closer to Mensa Sabah Hall. And then, so if you're a girl out there, you're at University of Ghana, you're going through this, my dear, don't keep quiet. No. You don't have to remain silent. Not anymore. Just go out there, report, talk. People are willing to help you, okay? Because this case is draining students too much.
Okay, so with this thing,
let me say something.
Just
don't go and report after you've done it twice and what you are looking for, you didn't get it. Don't go and report after that.
That's another big issue.
You should pursue till you get what you want.
No, if you have done it once, if you allow them to do it 1, 2, and maybe they say they will pass you and you get failed, that's not the time to go and report.
Oh, but
you've done it already. They should clean it from your.
I know you can't clean it, but maybe she did it out of depression.
Yeah,
She didn't know what to do. And
twice.
This is the first time the person is hearing that. You know, there are people that are from far, like,
out of here, you
half
can
classmates are not even close.
Question: why did you come to school? To learn.
Yes, you came to school.
So
to
if
learn.
you're going to have sex to be passed, maybe the first time you were passed, the second sex you weren't passed, that's when you want to report. I'll sack you out of my office. I won't mind you.
I understand you, but
It's the same collab on the same, like. It's true. It's not when it didn't go in your favor that you want to report. If you don't like it from the onset, report. But if you start, continue, finish it.
But you see, there are sometimes you do something and later on you regret doing what you did.
A lot.
Yes.
We are humans.
Yes,
you
we
know,
are humans. You can do something and later on you regret. That is the time you'd feel like not doing it anymore. So
And
then,
somebody-
if you report, I think it's the best thing to do.
Way
and
to-
like somebody's even the first time she's hearing something about sexual harassment. Because when I was back in uni, back in senior high school, when I was coming to university, I was like, hey, be careful. Now, Legon lecturers, be careful. And with the course I'm doing, it's a whole lot of issues that I don't want to talk about. But I came knowing that no, I can talk. You can't just, I don't know, make me feel timid.
Sure.
Yeah, but some girls, they are not like that, Abena. You have to
The
understand.
thing is, if you say report, like we are doing something for you to be giving me money, but because this person has heard report, one, she will take the money. Two, she will take the money. And let's say the agreement was 300 cedis. If you give her 200, she will run and come and report, but she has taken it. You see, sometimes these rape cases, if you are to really go inside, the females are at fault.
Sure.
But because it's a man who is penetrating, he is the wrong one here.
Sure.
It's true. The girls are also not helping themselves. So this platform, we are not supporting who has done it. And maybe it didn't favor you and you want.
Okay.
If you regret, fine, you can come. But if you are interested, you have joy in what you are doing. And they give you part payment. This is not the time to come.
So, in conclusion, I think we have to create awareness to solve this
yeah.
issue. Because I think sexual harassment has been a very big issue on campus. And it is if affecting people
A lot.
emotionally, psychologically, financially,
Even
especially for
guys.
the low privileged students.
And guys are even harassed by fellow lecturers, male lecturers per se.
It's true.
Guys.
Yes, because they have girlfriends and the lead lecturers or even HODs want to.
And some lecturers are.
They are interested in the guys. It is not about the guys having girlfriends and the lecturers are interested. Yes, some lecturers are interested in the guys.
Wow.
Harassment has gone too far.
It's everywhere.
Harassment has gone too far. We have to put a stop to this.
LGBTQ.
Wow.
Plus.
So, I think we need to create awareness to
Yeah.
solve this issue on various campuses.
Yeah, so my advice to the girls out there especially, I'm afraid for my girls.
If you don't want to have sex with someone, don't take the person's money.
No.
Don't take the person's money.
And be smart. Be
If you
smart.
take the money and you come and report, you will have to retain the money.
Sure.
They will fight for you.
Sure.
No. We have a case. No, let me tell you a scenario where the girl needs like 10,000 to pay her fees. Then the next week we are closing admissions. You give me 10,000 to come to your room next month.
Next month.
Yes.
Oh, I won't go. I'll take the money. I won't go.
That's it.
No, this is cash and carry.
No, so I'm telling my girls to be smart also.
If it's next month, take the money and go.
Yes.
Next month. What if you are
That's
not alive next month?
Wow.
So be smart. Don't be smart. Don't allow anybody to make you feel
Yes.
inferior or
And if
anything.
if you are going for any guy's money, you don't go in your period. Go when you know you can't have sex. Take the
Some
money.
guys can go extremely
Hey.
hard to do it.
And that becomes rape.
When they
And
are,
that's another case on its own.
so if you're not interested in that, I think you shouldn't take the money. Because if you take the money, it gives the guy the go ahead to do whatever he wants to do.
Okay, so girls, don't take the money, but if you need it, be smart.
Sure.
That's it.